Not too far.
Was not very well developed. Well, it was
Oh, we came.
felt that he had to work on that. He had to bring culture, he had to bring art, he had to bring music, philosophy to Potsdam, and that is what he did, always on the French example. Rococo, what is that? The basic idea, I think, is to live in the middle of nature and in harmony with Mother Nature. Yeah? Of course, in those times they had a different approach to Mother Nature. Friend of Frederick, wonderful architect with a very complicated name, Hans-Georg Wenceslaus Freiherr von Knobelsdorff. Okay, remember Knobelsdorff, that's good enough. He asked him to build this summer residence on the hilltop here, on this vineyard. And Knobelsdorff did that. Frederick II participated in the planning and the designing of this palace here. And so first of all, here the southern facade expresses very well the basic idea of Rococo. You see these goddesses, wine goddesses, we call them Bacchanten. Bacchus, the goddess of wine, and his under goddesses. And this again underlines what I said before, creating atmosphere. That was the sense. And afterwards, continuing our ways through Potsdam, we will find other very interesting buildings that we You will realize it's not a very big palace. It was built as a private residence, so this makes it completely different to representative palace, which, for example, is in the western exit of the parts of Sanssouci. This palace here was built in the years only from 1743 to 45. Knobelsdorff, the architect, and for less than once in a while, Frederick received the guests in this palace. By the way, the name Sanssouci, a typical French term, means without sorrows. Chariots did arrive here. Carriages, thank you. With the guests, and so they were received here. This is what we call the vestibule. The English word would be vestibule. The guests entered here, gained their clothes they didn't need, the servants, and they were received by the goddess of flowers. Her name is Pomona. Flora. That's the one, yeah. No, that's Flora, of course. We see columns here, which seem to be marble columns, but if you get close to them, you will realize that it is a fake marble. In many cases, and this depends a little on the mentality and the character of Frederick, he wanted to copy a little this fashion from France, which was beautiful and which he liked very much, but it was very expensive. As a matter of fact, you can go to their style, for example. Frederick was born, like me, in Berlin. Frederick was born 300 years ago, so a bit older than I am. He was born on a Sunday, like me, but unlike me, he was born in the Royal Palace in Berlin, right, the one that in the center of the city has to be rebuilt as a cultural form that was destroyed during the war. He was born on 24th of January, 1712. So, right this year we do commemorate his 300th birthday. Started with many shows in different places. Here in Potsdam, there's a marvelous exhibition going on in the new palace. Frederick, a very strange combination of two words, Frederick, the name, and risk. Risico gives lots of very interesting information about the life of Frederick II, who, on one hand side, was this smart young man, the artist, the philosopher, the musician, and so on, and on the other hand, he was a politician, he was a soldier who did fight wars and who risked not only the lives of his soldiers and his people, but in many cases even his own life. This combination, Frederick tells us a bit about that. Here, this is a marvelous example, I think, of that part of his character that was so open to art and, in this case, to painting. Frederick spent hours here in this little picture gallery where there are several paintings of students of the famous French painter Antoine Watteau, L'Encre and Parterre. These are the names. Very often what these pictures describe are like, for example, here up above, people in the middle of nature. Here we come back to right that topic, and they enjoy. They have parties, they dance, they play music, or simply eat, have a snack, barbecue, and relax and enjoy the atmosphere. This is out there, yeah. No, but here this is really as I told you, this is Frederick's working room. He used to live here. He died here, right in this chair, in this armchair. You can see it was the 17th of August, 1786, when Frederick, at the age of 74, died here. He was accompanied almost only by his private doctor. There is a picture here that describes right there, see how it was. He was an old man, he suffered from I was in pretty bad shape when he became older. Here, that's the room where he slept. By the way, he had a big bed, a king-size bed. He studied music, and of course he did need help in that, and it was his mother who allowed him and gave him this opportunity. And Frederick became a real good musician. I already told you, he played the flute on a real professional level. He later wrote little flute concerts, and later, after he had won his wars and the situation was calmer in Prussia, he started to give flute concerts regularly in here. There is a famous painting by Adolf Menzel, which shows us Frederick II right in the middle of this room here, standing up, playing the flute, accompanied on this kind of a piano. This is a special type of piano. It is older form with little hammers that do harpsichord. Okay. This is again one of the most beautiful rooms inside this palace here, and you might remember I already outside told you the nature enters in many forms of decorations. For example, you see the leaves, you see the grapes, you see birds, the dogs, hunting scenes. You can see this is probably one of the most beautiful Rococo rooms here in Germany. The rooms do appear larger thanks to mirrors. They always are on the opposite side of long dinners, so 3-4 hours was not the exception. And interesting conversation. And that was very important. So many of his guests were artists, were philosophers. Most important teachers for several years was the French philosopher Voltaire. Until they struggled with each other, and it ended up that Voltaire spent a couple of weeks in the prison. Was a little too clever in the eyes of Frederick. Anyhow, the architecture here is dominated by these 16 columns, white marble from Carrara interesting, each and every of this column weighs about 5 tons, and it took, to my knowledge, 4 years to bring them over here from Carrara. They were, how do you say that? They were worked and made the way they are here in Potsdam, not in Italy. So we're just the blocks of stone that came here, and so they became these beautiful Corinthian. He didn't want to spend senselessly the money of his people, and he didn't want to spend more than he had. Sculptures up there, so-called allegories. Allegorical, yeah. Different signs. This is, for example, you see one is music, I know, the other one is architecture, then there is astronomy. This is, as I already said, quite a particular kind of decoration. Nevertheless, it is typical too for the Rococo period. Only in another form. Even here we see all these natural elements that are decorating the room. And there is that little bust of Voltaire, therefore the name for this room, Voltaire Room.